Hello and welcome to the Sunday Stroll, Season 2, Episode 3. Question of the week is, what superpowers would you most like to have? Let's go over to Interghost and see what superpowers he would most like to have.
I've had a think about this, and I've chose some quite obvious ones really. I think the one which everybody would want is invisibility, because you can pretty much basically do anything you want with invisibility. You can go where you want to go, you can listen to what people are saying, you could stop the flies going in your ear. You could just be rich and powerful if you're invisible.
So the first superhero power that I would like is kind of like Wolverine's healing power. That would be amazing, because I'd like to be invincible, but only to a point. Do you know what I mean? It's like I wouldn't want to live forever, so I'd like that whole aging like slower than the rest of the human race. So you know, I could see lots of different eras of the world and stuff like that. So yeah, live long into the future. But yeah, I wouldn't want to live forever, so just because I think that'd get a bit boring if you just live forever and there's the last man on the earth. But yeah, it would be great, because you know, if you ever had an accident or if somebody ever attacked you or something like that, yeah, you could just heal it all up and get on with your life, basically. Do you know what I mean? It's like you probably still feel pain and stuff like that, but you know, pain makes you feel alive, don't it? You know what I mean? It reminds you that you are a person and that you are alive. So yeah, do you know what I mean? A bit of pain, obviously. I don't want to be in a lot of pain, but you know what I mean? If I could brush off bullets, knife wounds, or bad accidents and stuff like that, I'd be well happy with that. So yeah, my first pick is going to be a kind of healing factor.
Being invisible. I thought that would just be really cool, because like you could go into buildings that you're not meant to go into, and you're not technically trespassing because you're invisible, so no one can see you. So if you can't be seen, are you really breaking the law? That's what I question, to be honest. And the other thing is, if there's someone that you can't stand that's been really horrible to you in the past, like a bully at school or something, you can get your own back on them. You can freak them out. You can, like, I'm not saying spy on people, but you could like move objects around in the dark, you know, to like freak them out. So they're like, what's that? Who's there? And really just get your own back and just, yeah, make them think they're being haunted or something. And just basically scare the living hell out of them. And it would just be a good way of getting your own back. So yeah, I would probably go invisible, to be honest.
The first one would be strength, which is, self-explanatory. I'm a man, I like to be strong, and in order to sort of lift boulders like that, that'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? And obviously, you know, you can go around beating up people. Just don't recommend. But hey, if somebody came onto you and you had to be a bit handy with your hands, then cool. And for example, say loads of aliens came to Earth and you had to fight them off. You'd be pretty cool. You'd be pretty handy in that fight. So yeah, first pick would be strength. Be a strong man. Strength.
Now the second one, I don't know if anyone will get this one, but time travel. I think that's a superpower. Is that superhero time travel? Yeah, it'd just be cool to go back in time and see what it was like in the past. Also, if you can go to the future, that'd be cool to see what sort of things we would miss out on if after we died. So yeah, time travel would just be an amazing superpower.
Second pick, which I've kind of mastered already, because I've got a drone, so I can fly away wherever I can or whenever I want to. But my second pick would be flight. I would love to be able to fly up in the sky, beautiful, into the clouds. Yeah, that would be really, really cool and relaxing, I think, to be able to fly. You know, from going from this spot all the way over the sea, beautiful, up in the sky, around. Just flight would be pretty cool. And I can imagine the views that are pretty special. So one day I would like to fly, and not just on my drone.
The only other one I did think of, which if it was allowed I'd probably rather, is if time travel was something you could invent with your superpower, then I'd choose that instead. Like, I would love to, any day, go back in time, experience the 90s again would be awesome, because it was an amazing decade. But not only that, just be able to see loved ones again that have passed on. You can just see them in the flesh again. I know it's not physically possible, but how cool would that be? It would just be insane. It'd be amazing. So yeah, I'd travel back in time if that was possible. If not, be able to go invisible, I would say. So that's my answer, to be fair.
So for my second pick, I'm gonna go with like time manipulation. So yeah, think something of like the TV series of Heroes, you know, Hiro Nakamura from that TV series. Yeah, time manipulation. So it's not basically like time travel as such, but yeah, you can manipulate time, so you can like fast forward it, reverse it, slow it down, speed it up, do you know what I mean? Stuff like that. So yeah, and not only that, you don't have to freeze time or speed it up or something as a whole. You can like take a scenario and then just freeze and manipulate certain people or objects within that scenario. So it's like, say for instance, I don't know, so you've got to go out somewhere but you've got no clean clothes to wash or something like that. So everything else can move in normal time, but you could like speed the washing machine up and the drying and stuff like that to happen in like 10 seconds, and you've got clean clothes back on you and stuff like that. So yeah, amazing. Yeah, so time manipulation, I would love that superpower.
So those were our answers to the question of the week. Why don't you let us know yours in the comments below, or even video responses. Yes, they do still exist. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, links are in the description below, and we'll see you in our next stroll.